Yo, how y'all doing tonight? Got another fire interview for y'all tonight on the Talk with Doc. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? We got Deetra Mason coming on tonight. Interview for y'all tonight on the Talk with Doc. How y'all feeling? She gonna let us know about beauty and wellness. You know what I'm saying? About the business behind the scenes, the stuff that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? We um we will discuss her journey as well as what got her into this. You know, she's did a lot of famous people glam. I think that's what y'all call it, moi or whatever, you know. But yeah, y'all feel free to ask any questions or concerns you may have for her. Just put in the comments. I'll make sure she receives them or sees them. How y'all doing tonight? How was that first day back to work? Y'all feeling all right? Was it an easy Monday, a lazy Monday? You know what I'm saying? My day been pretty good myself. Glad all y'all here to join in with me and learn something. You know what I'm saying? Even as we get older, we can always learn something. We're never too old to learn and grow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep striving, keep pressing on, whatever you may be going through. Pray to God, you're gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? Faith of a mustard seed is all we need. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I try to perfect any imperfections I may have. So yeah, man, I'll talk with Doc, man. I'm try to learn you something. I can learn something as well. You know what I'm saying? Give you like free keys to whatever game you're trying to play. You feel me? Yeah, no, I'm just talking shit. Y'all know how I'm coming. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I know the game on tonight, man. So I gonna keep y'all too long. I'm gonna invite my cousin Deetra Johnson to the building right now. She gonna come to the stage. She gonna let us know all about her. I appreciate y'all watching.
Hello, good evening.
Oh man, I think I took the girl out. Sorry about
Hello.
that, cuz. Sorry.
Oh, you're
How
fine.
you
Hi,
doing?
cousin.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. You having a good
Good.
day today?
I'm having a beautiful day. It's even better now. Hello, hello.
I heard that. Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. So how you been feeling though? I mean, like going through this industry.
Oh, God is good, honey. God is a promise keeper. As you said, you only need the faith the size of a mustard seed and you can move mountains. Baby, I
Right.
got a dime over here, okay? So
Right.
God is good. He's a promise keeper. He does everything you ask if it's in alignment with his plan for you. So
Right.
I'm a woman of faith, honey. And it's definitely been challenging being a woman of color in this industry, a woman
Hmm.
of standards in this industry, because people go for whatever is clever, whatever the flavor of the week is at the time. And
Right.
mama's never been built like that.
Right.
Mm-mm. So we have to hold up our standards. And we Masons, honey, we come from a
Right.
lot of greatness.
I
So
already know.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
They ain't falling
yeah.
for anything.
Well, what questions you got for me, honey bun?
I got well, not that many, so I don't keep it that long. You a football fan, cuz?
Oh no, not at all. But I do love
Oh,
seeing my baby Trent run the field now.
right.
That's why I
Yeah,
tune in.
yeah. Let's go,
Yes, I'm
Trent.
so proud.
Yeah.
So proud. So proud. Look at us, honey. Look at God.
Yep.
Look at
Blessed
us.
family.
Blessed.
Yeah.
hmm
So where you from?
Well, I'm originally from Champaign, Urbana,
Okay.
and my mom was a nurse here. My stepdad was in the Air Force. My dad worked for Danville Water Company.
Okay.
Amazing dad. He died when he was 48. You know, that
Uncle.
comes along with the door. Yeah, Uncle was amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that changed a little bit of my trajectory.
Right.
I was initially going to be a doctor. That's what I was going to go to school for, to be a doctor.
Okay.
And God said, no, you're going to be an artist. And you're going to do something different. And within your art, you're going to help and heal people within it. So
Right.
I got involved with mental health. I became a mental health nurse, worked in mental health for many years and developed a passion for that. but I wanted to incorporate both with beauty and wellness. So I started doing life coaching and sound therapy and incorporating the beauty aspect of it, offering facials and massage and pedicures and all the things, to not just enhance the outer you, but the inner you. Because
Right.
if you're not doing the inner work, what's the purpose of the
Right.
outer? It
Yeah.
does peek through it sometimes. Makeup and concealer can only hide so much.
Right. Yeah, that real you gonna show.
That lace front is gonna have to come off at some time, baby. They gonna figure out that you're bald now.
Right.
hmm
How you doing tonight, Kat? Thanks for joining in. So
Hello.
how was your childhood?
My childhood was very unique. My dad died when I was almost 13, and my stepdad became more of that person that was like the male role model. And my stepdad was Air Force. He was very old school. And then also he was in church and very religious. So we got a little bit of that, that church kid kind of vibe or whatever, but we weren't the bad, you know, preacher's kids
Right.
or anything. We were the ones who really were trying to be straight laced and be the example. So he was very firm, but his firmness made me closer to God, you
Okay.
know. And I grew up with my aunt being a hairstylist. She was the first one to show me how to do braids. The first one who ever put press-ons on me. You remember the little press-ons that you would just put your little finger through? It was never our color. It was always Caucasian, the color, but we made it work. Okay. My
Right.
grandmother, my cousin Gabriel will tell you this. My grandmother found them, however, they were our skin color. And I said, you know what? Beauty is every shade. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be bouncing around the world trying to make people beautiful. So my grandmother was very inspirational. She could do everything, any and everything, honey. Drywall to making a wig, it didn't matter. She was a woman of all facets. My mother, an artist, amazing woman. So a lot of beautiful, strong Black influences from beautiful, strong Black women who weren't afraid to stand in their beauty, stand in
Right.
their strength, and be able to stand on their own. My
Right.
mom was a single parent when my parents divorced. She did a lot. She sacrificed her life to make us happy.
Right.
So she is my inspiration to want to do New York Fashion Week, to stay up and work 16 hours on set. I'm thinking about the generational wealth.
Right.
I'm thinking about all the things I want to do for my family. People walk around here talking about the chains and the rings and all those things. The real flex is being able to have your bills on auto pay, okay? Being
Right.
able to keep the lights on, being able to take care of your parents to the point where they don't need to ask or want for anything. Baby, that's
Right.
the flex. Building a generational wealth for my children who are non existent right now. You know what I'm saying? My nieces and nephews, I think about that. You know,
Right.
I think about our family, building upon that and setting the higher standard and a legacy. So that's what I'm trying to build. I'm building a legacy brand. So, Deetra Mason Johnson, yes, you better stay tuned. God has
Yeah.
so much in store.
Yeah. Can you see the comments, cuz?
Let's see here. No, I cannot.
Okay. Latasha, hey, how you doing, Latasha? Thanks for tuning in. Latasha Bryce.
Hey,
She sent
cousin. Hi, beautiful.
yeah, then we
Who else?
got I don't know. Some the
Oh,
tarot.
Dacia. Hello,
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh, you can see him a little bit. Sorry, cuz a
Yes, I
little
can
low.
see him a little bit.
Okay.
Just a smidget. Hello, Dacia. That's such a beautiful name, too. I love her name. Let's see. Hey, Gooba.
Yeah.
Hey, Pussycat. That's my baby right there. She know the deal. We've been
Yeah.
slamming heads and painting nails and paint faces for forever.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Okay.
cousin. Yes.
Yeah, she doing big things too.
Oh, yes. I'm so proud of my baby.
Yeah.
I'm so proud. Every time I see her post,
Yeah,
I would like to.
I've been trying to get her on the show too. Maybe she'll come now. She see I got
I
you on
hope
here
so.
now.
I hope so. I hope my baby pull up. Let's we need to collab together. Shoot.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yes. Who else?
They coming
Oh,
through for you, cuz you got it going
okay.
on.
Okay. I hope my cast from Asphyxia pops on here. It was the last film I just did, so I hope they pop on. I miss my babies. All right,
But
now she said family front and center. I heard that.
I heard that.
Hmm.
So with Uncle Stevie dying, did
Hmm.
that affect your teenage life?
Oh yeah, for sure. Most definitely. It made me, I guess, tougher. It made me tougher, stronger. My dad was one of those people, which was not one of those people to complain or let you see him sweat. We never knew
Right.
how sick he was. So any type of anxiety I had, any type of fear that I had, I put a band aid on it because I'm like, don't let them see you sweat. You just press on. Fake it till you make it, baby. Just press on.
Right.
So that's the attitude I've had since he passed. My grandmother, when she passed, she gave me the spirit of not being fearful. Don't be
Okay.
fearful, you know. But my dad, oh, I talk about him every day.
Right.
Literally every day. I pray that I'm making him proud. I know I look like him, honey. I carry his feet,
Yeah.
them
Just
big
like
old
them.
feet. Mm-hmm. A widow's feet that I have to trim down every other week. So yes, I got his strength and I got his work ethic. I got his intelligence. I got so much. And
Right.
even though our time together was short, man, what an awesome time we had.
Hmm.
Awesome time. There will never be
Always.
another man like my daddy.
But so with that, I know you said so when that happened, that put your interest until you wanted to be a doctor.
He wanted me to be a doctor. He was so dead set on me being a doctor. He's like, you're smart, you're capable. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time doing
Right.
stupid careers or whatever. Do something that's going to help people. You're going to help people like your dad one day. So I had
Right.
an opportunity to do that. I have literally worked in every department at Carl Hospital, every which
Right.
way, from cardiology to radiology. I have a passion for life. I think that's why I live a big life. Got a small
Hmm.
house. I'd rather have a big life. I want to
Right.
be everywhere. I want to enjoy and embrace the moment. So that having a limited time with my father made me value time even further. Don't waste time
Right.
with nonsense, people's BS, hearing lip wrestling with people. For what?
Right.
Why even walk right here mad and feeling frustrated? For what? That is so
Right.
much time that's wasted. That's not allocated to something that's going to help you grow and give you more of a push to get to where God has called you to be.
Right.
So, yeah, your Uncle Steve did a lot for me.
Cool. Yeah. A lot for us.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You
So
still got
what?
that side, that shy smile. I'm looking at it. You still
Yeah,
have that shy
I feel
smile.
the same.
I'm like, oh, you look like how we did when we were kids.
so what? So what changed your interest to being a makeup artist?
Several things. I didn't feel like I had a lot of creativity working in healthcare. I felt
Right.
like I had to stay in a box. And then when I was excelling in healthcare, it was becoming less and less of women that looked like me. So it became
Right.
more and more challenging. And you get tired at times standing on business about something you're not as passionate about. Because I had
Right.
worked in nursing. I'm about to tell my age here in a minute. I had worked in nursing 20 years.
Uh-huh.
20 years. Can you believe it? Baby still snatched up, not a wrinkle in sight. Can you believe it?
Right.
I
Yeah,
know,
black don't
right?
crack.
Vogue. But it made me, I was getting burnt out. And I'm like, okay. do something different, give yourself an outlet. And I always had a passion for nails. I've been doing nails since I was 12.
Okay.
So I went to nail school. I went to University of Spa Arts and Cosmetology Arts in Springfield, Illinois, USCA. Best time of my life. I knew I wanted to do that. I'm like, okay, if I can do this, I can do something else. So then I became an esthetician, and I did my first publication, corporate commercial ad back in 2012. Took off from there. When I saw my work on a billboard for the school I went to, that was bananas. I felt like the stars, like were out. And I felt like, okay, the world is my oyster. I can do anything I want to do. I don't have to stay in the box of just simply being a nurse, simply working in mental health. So, yeah, honey, the rest has been history, child. I've done so many publications and movies, and um, I've been on WCIA. I've done, like, expert opinions and, popping on and giving my expertise. It has been a blessing. And when
Right.
you look at your resume, you're like, wow, there are things I forgot about,
Right.
you
That's what I was
know?
going to ask you, really.
hmm
So but like how like what was like your major breakthrough to like how did you feel the first time you were given the opportunity to put makeup on a famous person? How did that come about?
Oh, honestly, so I had went through a friend, Leslie, with the owner of L Models. She's amazing.
Okay.
And I reached out to her because I was hungry for opportunity. And I'm like, hey, girl, do you need anyone to come in and do TFP and do makeup for some of your upcoming models or whatever? She said, no, actually, but I want to refer you to a girlfriend of mine, Danielle French, and Lori Adams, about their agency that they're starting up with. I think I was maybe one of the first people they signed. And they gave me an opportunity to be able to meet more celebrities and to do more faces. The first person I did was for Queer Eye America. Adams Ruins Everything. And it was filmed in Bloomington, Indiana.
Okay.
It covered LGBT, people living in different aspects of the LGBT lifestyle.
Mhm.
And that opened a door to so many things. It opened the door to more film work. It was a sizzle reel, so it didn't go anywhere. But just
Right.
because it didn't go anywhere, baby, didn't mean that my work wasn't seen. I was
Right.
okay
Right.
with that. I'm like, okay, whatever. But it's still, I'm still out here. So
Right.
sometimes it don't work out. Everyone's vision is not your vision, So um, it gave me the trajectory to be able to get more ads and things. So I had the opportunity to touch the faces of models and artists with Finish Line. It's bananas to see yourself online, man. Like to walk into JD Sports and the finish line is like, I did his makeup,
Right.
you know, doing the makeup of Antron Brown, NHA R race top brother in the industry, okay? He is the
Right.
man to do his makeup. Ron Capps, Bill Mosley, this man was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Who can
Right.
say that they did Bill Mosley's makeup? The brother from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the girl from Champaign, Urbana, that
Right.
nobody thought that was going to do anything but be a nurse. And there's nothing wrong with being a nurse. I love taking care of people, but
Right.
I wanted to add more to my life,
Right.
and God gave me the opportunity to do so. So I have done Teen Mom, I've done nails for the VMAs. And it's not a brag, it's just God does not limit your
Right.
life. And we have to stop limiting ourselves. I feel,
Right.
honey, I can do anything. I have been doing producing. That is completely out the bag for me. From being a makeup artist to being on the set, and I'm calling the shots and telling you what needs to be done in order to
Right.
make this project amazing and to see your vision come to light. Who gets that opportunity
How,
from
how
Centennial
that
High School? Come on now.
how that
You
come
know,
about? Just being in the
I-
right place at the right time?
right place, right time, word of mouth. Because
Right.
if you look at my Instagram, I need to be more diligent about it, but I am not a big poster. I'm not a big poster. I'm not a big poster on Facebook. I rather
Right.
actually post other people's stuff and promote them because I have been so blessed. that I don't have to post as much. People know
Right.
my work. They know my personality. They know I show up. They know I show out and I give them my best. And they're going to be taken care of just like they're one of
Right.
my family. And I love my clients. My clients are my family now. There's not one client that I have, baby, that I don't have on speed dial.
Right.
And I think that's why I've had the longevity that I've had because they weren't dollars, they were
Hmm.
opportunities and blessings. A lot of my
Right.
colleagues who have drifted off into the sunset, that's how they treated their clients. They're my gifts and my blessings. God is good. You know,
Right. All the
I
time.
all the time.
So, have you ever been like starstruck?
Starstruck. Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh, honey. Danessa Merrick's, baby. Woo! If you don't know who Danessa Merrick's is, honey, you better look her up. She is the baddest sister in the makeup game, okay?
Right.
Baby, I almost fell out. I didn't know how to take a selfie. My whole brain went numb when I met
Right.
Mr. Sam Fine, okay?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Sam Fine. Okay, so that's backtrack here. My grandmother was a part of the Oprah Book Club. Sam Fine's book was a book on makeup, doing makeup of women of color. I mean,
Right.
this book is, I mean, it's an icon. He's an icon.
Mm.
I got to meet him a year ago at the makeup show that I was advertising and sponsoring for Alcon. And he walked up and I didn't look his way, but I heard his voice. I said, "That is Sam Fine. I know that voice." Baby, I
Right.
turned around. You talk about hopping around the table. I could have hopped over that table like a hurdle, okay? And he's like, "Let's take a selfie." I did not know how to take a selfie because my brain went numb. I was so starstruck. I was calling my mom in the car crying like a baby. I said, "Mom, it's really full circle. I met the man that I wanted to be like." And when my cry, it's an ugly, ugly cry.
Right.
And my voice just cracks and my nose gets all stuffy. And my mom was like, "I told you. I told you one day it would happen." I have been
Right.
looking and studying this man's book since I was 10 years old. I do my
Right.
eyeshadow that way because of him.
Right.
You know, and I was like, I got to meet this fine man. And honey, he lives up to the name. That brother is fine. Okay. That brother is fine. Mr.
Right.
Sanfine, baby, if you're listening, honey, get in my DMs now. Don't be shamed.
So,
Get in my DMs. Appreciate you.
so where has this industry taken you?
Oh, everywhere. It's taken me to Fashion Week. It's taken me to big studio sets. Um, it's given me opportunity to be a mentor. You know, I've gone to several high schools and elementary and middle schools just to get kids excited about this industry. There are so
Right.
many aspects that you can go in because my whole resume is long. I'm a creative director. I'm a nail technician. I'm an esthetician. I'm a makeup artist, a hairstylist, a wardrobe stylist. I do it all, honey. And like I told you, anybody that got green, baby, call me because
Right.
I'm the person to call. I'm the expert opinion that you need. And
Right.
that's confidence. And that's what God has called me to do. So I I am so just in awe, you know. Every opportunity I get, no matter what happens, I'm still gonna get nervous. I've been doing
Right.
this for so long and I still get nervous. I still have anxiety, you know. People don't tell you how challenging it is to be an entrepreneur, to be the
Right.
only, like, how many of us do you see in NASCAR and NHRA on a set?
I think.
Not many.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that one dude, Michael Jordan, got to drive, but it's not a really. So
Hmm.
y'all gotta you gotta do their makeup. Oh, you talking about the people that like to come on? Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
So
Uh,
any ad that you see,
Forecasters and stuff.
any ad that you see, honey, it was really cool to see my ad in Walmart, like, the cutout ad that they have by the chips. I got to see
Yeah.
my baby Ron Cabs in the cutout holding his little mission. tortilla
Right.
chips. And I'm like, I
Right.
did his makeup. Look at him looking all sharp like a new, brand new shiny penny. Looking amazing, you know? So, yeah, it's
Do the
I'll have moments.
do the dudes be like objective to getting the makeup,
Oh,
or they
no, honey.
understand?
They feel blessed. They
Right.
feel blessed. You know, I think the men that I've worked with, I think they have become accustomed to getting makeup, but
Right.
I try to give them an experience. Like you getting a shoulder massage, you're getting the exfoliation, you're getting a mini facial, you're getting a manicure, you are being treated like the king and queen that you are for this
Right.
moment in time that I have you. And yeah, I appreciate the rebooks for that, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so no, the men, oh honey, please. As soon as I give them a mini facial, I could take their wallet. Are you kidding me? They would just hand me their wallet. Thank you, Deetra.
Right.
Mhm.
Do you
So,
you have any like in the future? Do you think
mhm.
about teaching any classes?
Yes, I'm actually starting up my YouTube channel to start doing master classes, becoming a part of the master class.
Okay.
.com. So doing more work like that, doing more mentorship, doing more corporate events, that all is coming very soon. So definitely stay tuned. Updates are coming as we
Okay.
speak.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got a few more questions, cuz, before I get you out of here. I know you're a busy
Okay.
lady.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Go for
So,
it, Sugar.
how is this business behind the scenes? Like the effort and work you put into it before we get to see the work. You know what I'm saying? Like on the cutout or on the TV.
Mhm. So I'll give you an example. This last film I did, I started back in September for our production to start in November, the last week of November. So, very long nights, you know. When you do all the things, you have to deal with a lot of people. The bigger the cast, the bigger the group, the more personalities. So, dealing with 4 o'clock in the morning text messages, you know, preparing my kit 3 nights in advance because I don't want to forget anything because I'm going out of state and I can't go hunt and look for stuff
Right.
because I don't have access to it or maybe limitations. People don't realize, you know, a lot of us work jobs outside of simply being artists and creatives. You know,
Right.
I'm a hospice nurse. I love that. You know, I get to experience clients in a different way. You know, I do that in order to help with my income because I do so much. You know, I do interior design. I do a lot of things in
Right.
order to keep myself afloat because people don't tell you as artists, okay, you may do a big film and you got paid $10,000 for it, but you may be 6 months before you get another gig and it may not be that much.
Right.
You know,
Right.
the same for actors and actresses. It's very challenging and it's very discouraging. A lot of people that I had started out with don't do what I do anymore. They got frustrated, they got burnt out, and it is easier to give up than to keep pushing forward. It's
Right.
easier. But if it's that easy for you to give up, it wasn't your dream or your passion from the beginning. It was a hobby. This
Right.
is my life. I live to do what I do. I'll be 120 years old, honey, with still with a makeup brush in my hand. Promise you.
So with the have you ever, even though this is your passion, have you
Mhm.
ever thought about giving up?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There was a time when I was very frustrated. Um, I had been schemed on a contract,
Uh-huh.
and this man just ran off with my money, just ran off. And I worked so hard. And I had to put things aside for a second just to regroup because I was so hurt because I poured so much energy and love and passion into this project and not to see it come to fruition. So, no, honey, I had a whole bag. And I kid you not, my makeup bag is bananas. I had a whole bag of and I didn't wash them. I didn't go through my kit to break it down like I normally do coming off the road. I was so depressed, so frustrated, so irritated and defeated. And I'm like, do I really want to continue this nonsense?
Right.
Do I really want to continue pushing forward? Because, oh, honey, you meet so many goofy people in this industry. And but then you truly, I'm like, baby, where did you come from? Are you on
Right.
medication? Do you need a pill? Which is it?
Right.
Do you want me to shake you up a little bit? And I can't hear you if you can hear me. But
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah, it's been times that I wanted to be done for sure.
So what made you feel
And I
like
can't
it
hear
ain't
you
working?
at all.
You can't hear me?
Mm-mm.
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm.
Oh man. I don't know
Nope,
what
can't hear
happened.
you at all, sugar.
Okay.
Let's see. Did you do it now? I don't know. I
Can
can't
you
hear you,
can you hear me
baby.
now?
Is it a
You still
wrap?
can't hear me? You still can't hear me?
Is it a
I don't know
wrap,
what
baby?
happened. No, I don't know, man. I can't,
Can't
man. I
hear you at
appreciate you
all.
coming on, cuz I don't know what happened.
It's all good. We just have to write notes, I guess. Now I don't know. I don't know sign language either, baby. I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I can't hear a thing you're saying. I'm just admiring it. Your
Right. Can y'all hear me? Put in the comments. Can y'all hear me? I don't know what happened, man. Why this happened? Down to the ground, Joe Brown. Y'all still can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what happened to Cuz, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. It's been another talk with Dot, man. Very good interview. I don't know what happened. She said she couldn't hear me no more. Let me see, man. Maybe she come back. See what happens.
wave your hands in your air. Hello.
Can you hear me,
Hi,
Cuz?
cousin. Yes, I hear you now,
You
darling.
can hear me now? Oh,
Mhm.
I don't know what happened. Hold on, Cuz, okay?
Okay, take your time, sugar.
Okay, I'm glad we didn't have to end. I mean, you didn't have to end it that way, you know?
I know. I'm like, honey, I don't know sign language. I don't have a notebook. I can't write you a message. Like, can you hear me?
You
Help.
said, you said we're going to have to write notes.
Send a bird with a note, baby. I don't know.
Okay, so Cuz, where do you see yourself at in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, I see myself working for a big network. I'm in the process right now of traveling with a stage play, so that I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm praying that we have the trajectory to continue to build upon the stage plays that are coming up here soon. Also, a product line, having my own agency representing creatives like myself because we do need that representation. We're not represented to the best um, that I feel that we should be, and I have my own spin on it. So the
Right.
wheels are turning. There's a lot of things that I can't wait to work on, look forward to, and that are blessed already that are just yet to come to fruition. So,
So is it a lot of us of color that's in the industry that you're in?
women of color?
Yeah.
No, Not that I've come across. I think it depends on the demographic of clientele that you're dealing with, possibly, and then the demographic that you're in. So, the territory that I normally work in is within the Midwest, Ohio, Indiana, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky. So, more of those areas. I've been elsewhere, but for that group, I've had very limited access and time with other artists like myself.
Right.
Um, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but I'm getting to a point now. I bring my nieces on. And I was like,
Right. Right.
we there just because it's just me doesn't mean it always has to be that way. So
Right.
I'm seeing more of that trying to come up. I wish we were there already, but it takes time.
Right.
Hmm.
So
But
do
I'm working teams.
do
Yeah.
do black men do this?
I've met several African American men over the years. I haven't had an opportunity to work with any of them. I haven't met many though. I haven't
Okay.
met many, to be
Okay.
perfectly honest. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Where they can find you at, cuz if they got questions and concerns about what's going on with you.
Yeah, so you can look me up, Deetra Johnson on Facebook, and then Happy Beauty Diva LLC on Instagram. So definitely check me out on there. And I would love to chat with you if you ever want to hop on Messenger, do a live chat, any collaborations out there, I am game for. So, yeah.
So are we gonna see you in any movies?
Actually, you may. You may actually hear my voice in some movies coming up here soon.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm getting into voice acting. I've been asked to do things for some years now. They say I have a great voice and I do multiple characters. I can be
Right.
country like this, darling, and get done like that. And I can give you a nice little, little papi, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to come through and give you what you want, papi. I can do
Right.
that. So, yeah, I've been doing some voice work and that's been really
Okay.
fun, utilizing all of my multiple personalities.
Right.
So, yeah, a lot of fun things are happening. I've done some extra work, but I'm really digging the voice acting part of things.
All right. One more question, cuz.
Yes, darling.
Is there anything that you regret
Anything that I regret?
as far as in this business?
No, not at
Okay.
all. Every no, I may turn into a yes. Every maybe, I'm like, it ain't for you right now. I'll circle back, or you'll come
Right.
back to me. It's been challenging, but if it wasn't challenging, then I'm not going the right direction.
Right.
So, yeah, the harder you work, the more challenging, the more obstacles that come your way, that means that you're going the right way. So, I encourage anyone who is feeling defeated, feeling like they're going the wrong direction, feeling like God is not hearing them. Man is telling you that you can't. God says that you can, you will, and you have everything that's within you to do what is necessary to get to where you want to be. So I
Shakita
ask
Wood
all of
just
you to continue to stay encouraged, baby. What you say, Sugar Plum?
I said Shakita Wood just chimed in for you.
Hey, girl. She was a cop, a officer, a female police officer in the 60s, baby. She was a bad mamma jamma. Shut your mouth. That's my baby, okay? Y'all
Hey,
be sure
cuz.
to check out her product line too. She's making some amazing skincare.
Right. Yeah, anybody that's what I was finna say, cuz anybody wanna shout out any
Oh
body
yes.
that's coming up?
Oh yes, my mama first and foremost, Miss Rosemary Savage.
Yes.
That's my baby. I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for her. My daddy in
Right.
heaven, thank God for him. My grandmother, Ernestine. My grandmother, Miss Bonnie.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know, um, Grandma Teddy, Auntie Teddy. That was my baby.
Miss you,
That was my,
Granny.
yeah,
Miss you,
she
Teacher
was,
Bonnie.
was she the best?
Yeah.
So all my
Yeah.
friends and castmates with asphyxia, thank you so much. My family, my friends, people that made things hard for me. I appreciate you. The
Right.
jerks in the industry, baby, I thank God for you. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am now.
Right.
Hmm. So
Sometimes
go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
I'm saying sometimes you gotta go through it to get through it.
And sometimes you got to show people that have been hating and haven't supported you, like, oh, you thought
Right.
because what? I didn't get a like from you. I didn't get a phone call or email back, baby. This party was going to stop. The show must go
Right.
on.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God
what
is
they be
not for you.
thinking.
You got to keep it moving, honey. One monkey
Yeah,
doesn't stop a show, like Grandma said.
yeah. Not at all.
Mm-mm.
I appreciate you, cuz, man. Hope you have
I,
a good night.
I appreciate you too, baby. I can't wait to talk to you again.
I'll see you soon, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. We will see each other very soon. Hopefully, we'll see each other at a football game here soon.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, but but yeah, I'll be in touch though, cuz. I
All right, baby
appreciate
doll. I
you. Have a good
appreciate
night.
you.
All
Love
right.
you. You too.
Love you too.
Bye bye.
Bye. Appreciate everybody that tuned in for my cousin Deetra Johnson. She ain't playing no games. You already see, man, the work is done for itself, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta even when you think it ain't for you, it's for you. You just gotta keep pressing on. You know what I'm saying? She had went through things that could have stopped her from her flight, but man, she stayed on route. You feel me? And that's because God is the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Believing in God, trusting in God. And sometimes that's what we gotta do, y'all. Everything that we try to make it happen on ourselves and it don't work. Just got to keep pressing on. You feel me? Sometimes we get into things that we think's for us and it's not for us, but it really is for us. We just got to go through it. You feel me? Once again, I appreciate everybody tuning in to a talk with Dot. You already know how I'm coming, man. I try to have the best people to help educate, entertain, tell their story, show their comeback stories. You feel me? We all got a story, man, but it's what we doing with the story. You know what I'm saying? Is we gonna let what happened to us as a child affect us as a grown up? You feel me? Are we gonna let what happened to us as a grown up keep messing up our grown up life? You feel me? Or are we gonna stop because I've been to prison? I can't do nothing. Sometimes you got to make your own lane and keep it going. You feel me? Everything happens for a reason, and I stand on that. You feel me? Even though we might not know the reason, it's happening for a reason, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'll see y'all soon. Love.
Yeah, steady fucking the real money, like damn, what the fuck is you doing? I ain't even gotta show him a dime, I pop out fresh, I'm still influencing. Come on, the feds in the city is getting raw.